Welcome everyone to Combat Wrestling Trivia. I have to move our live chat because I had that move for the Fatal 4-Way. Gotta pop that right over there. There we go. Gonna turn back on all that fun stuff, the versus thing, all that stuff. Where's the other thing at? There it is. All right. Welcome everyone to Combat Wrestling Trivia. Tonight we have another exciting first round matchup in the World Contenders Tournament for 2025. You may have seen a lot of sports matches here lately, but we are back with wrestling. And we have two competitors here looking to advance in the tournament, with the winner taking on Greg Cherry. Tonight, we have in our chat Mr. Dude Hayes. Thank you for the subscription. 33 months. I appreciate that. Topher LaBelle is here. He says hello. Dude says he's here so he doesn't get fined. Eric Moreno's here. He says, hey, yo, deal with it, Steve. Ryan's not trying is here. He says Bob Backlund, as well as Chris Perkins is here. He says, good luck, guys. All right, so we're going to introduce our players today. First off, coming off that 8th place finish at Fanatics Fest, defeating every WWE superstar that you've ever loved in the standings. He is our current Twitch TV champion. The title's not on the line today, but it is Scott Gata. Scott, how you doing?
Yep, what's up? Yeah, I beat every single WWE superstar, including Logan Paul, who finished number 17, but I was number 8, baby. So almost number 1, almost got that $1 million. I was that close. I would have just had like one more shot at hockey, or a closer shot at golf. It's I play the what if in my head all the time. But now, it's Combat Wrestling Trivia time, baby. Let's go.
Absolutely, it's going to be a great time here tonight. As a Dude says, if Scott and I meet in the finals, I demand a SummerSlam Night 2 match. Yeah, see? We need to have a tag match between people who met. So you and Scott, you're going to team with Dude, and Steve, you're going to team with Paul Mead.
Okay.
Yeah, because you guys met. Maybe in the future. We'll talk about it.
Got it.
Introducing your opponent, he's a former Twitch TV champion himself, as well as a CWT champion. He is also, as you've seen in our graphic today, what's it called? The Toxic Crusader title or something?
The FCW Toxic Crusader Championship, which is contested under 24/7 rules, which I was relinquished because I was in the middle of Michael Myers and Godzilla. So there's no way I was going to get in the middle of that. So
I absolutely don't blame you. But yes, it is Steve Mesa. Steve, how we doing?
I'm doing great, man. It's been a while since I've been on Combat Wrestling Trivia. We were talking earlier about this. The wheel is all. It's all about the wheel. This time with the new game format, and this could go either way between Scott or me. So I'm looking forward to have a great match with Scott. I'm looking forward to seeing what holds for CWT in the future with all these tournaments, with the tournament to commence, depending no matter who moves on, whether it's me or Scott. So I'm always going to be looking forward. I'm always subscribing on Twitch, and everybody should do that as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that, but for those of you watching, you can go ahead and bet your loonies. You can bet them on Scott. You can bet them on Steve. Currently, we have 1,000 on Scott. We have 2,000 on Steve, so someone's going to win a little bit of loonies tonight. But, guys, we are going to let you know how round number 1 works under that new format. And it works like this. It's been a while since I did a wrestling one. Bear with me. There it is. All right. 4 questions based on the following categories: WWF/WWE, AEW/New Japan, WCW/ECW, TNA/NXT, and then 1 question will be randomly selected by Wheelspin. That is 4 possible answers. You will get 1 point for each correct answer. But before we begin, I need you both to write a number on your board between 1, 2, or 3 to decide which match we are going to be playing today. All right. Let's see what you got, Scott. Scott frozen? Oh, there's 3. All right. And Steve.
3 is the magic number.
So looks like we're going to be playing match number 6. Yeah, you're a little delayed, Scott. But we'll be fine. All right. So your first question will come in the category of the WWF/the WWE. And that first question is, starting off our match, what was the main event of Unforgiven 2002? A match that went to a no contest.
Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar.
That is correct. Points on the board as we move on to your second question. TNA/NXT, but today it's coming in NXT, because your question is at NXT TakeOver Dallas 2016, which tag team won the NXT Tag Team Championships? As Dude says, fuck the number 3. Dude has a beef with the number 3. He hates the rule.
Fun fact, I was at this event.
Oh shit. Okay. So good pull by you there to get this match.
It's actually probably top 5 events I've ever attended because Nakamura made his debut here.
He did. Yes, with a great thing. Great match with Sami Zayn.
Fantastic match, top 5 match of my life.
Dude says, fun fact, worst rule of all time. Perkins says, the Rock and Roll Express. I can tell you it's definitely not them, Perkins. All right. Steve, what is it?
American Alpha.
Scott.
Yeah, I wrote American Alpha, but then I changed it, and I just put Gable and Jordan.
That's acceptable.
If I was gonna use
Same people. Same people. Yep, same people. All right. With 2-2 as we move on to your next question in AEW/New Japan. And we're going to the world of New Japan, the thing Scott feared. So that question is, the only time the main championship in New Japan Pro Wrestling was on the line in the main event of a Dominion event was in 2024, when the main event was the finals of which tournament?
Best of Super Junior.
Best of the Super Juniors is the correct answer. You were on the right track.
Yeah, but I didn't know if, then I read the question as, main championship, and I was like, is that a main championship?
Well, not necessarily. The main championship was that all the other ones were for the main championship, which was either the IWGP title or the IWGP World title. But this was the only one that title was not on the line. Dude said the New Japan Cup. Perkins said the Intercontinental Belt. Eric getting it with the best of the Super Juniors.
My friend.
Super Cup is a thing. Hasn't happened in a while, I think, though. We'll look into that. Eric, if you'll do some research for me, let me know. We'll put it on the screen. But we're going to move onto your final question of the first 4. It comes to WCW/ECW, and it is, which wrestler defeated the Sandman for the ECW Championship in a barbed wire match at Holiday Hell 1996?
Raven.
Scott.
I put Sabu.
Correct answer is Raven, who defeated the Sandman in that night. Steve going 4 for 4. Open up the final round. And we're going to let you know the final round. It works like this. The player in the lead will choose a number between 1 and 3 for how many times the 20 categories in the final round will be shuffled. Then the opposing player will choose 3 numbers between 1 and 20. Each question is worth 3 points. In the case of a tie, overtime will continue until 1 is correct and 1 is incorrect. So, because we currently have a tie, and this is a crucial moment, Scott, I will let you know that you're being represented by Rosalina. Steve, you are represented by the Super Mario logo on the back of the coin. And it is the back of the coin. Steve, would you like to pick how many times we shuffle or the 3 numbers?
3 numbers, please.
All right, Scott, how many times we shuffle in? 1, 2, or 3 times?
The number's kind of been 3 all night with us, I think, so let's go 3.
Dude is going to have an aneurysm. 2 and 3. Now, Steve, 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
954.
954. In that order, 954. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. So your first question will come in the category of gimmick matches, and it is: in which type of match did Becky Lynch defeat Charlotte Flair to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship at Evolution 2018?
Last woman standing.
Steve.
Last woman standing.
Specifically, yes, it was a last women standing match. Still got a tie game. Brutus Beefcake, in which second-generation wrestler fought to a double disqualification at the first WrestleMania?
I went with, I don't even know, but second generation, David Sammartino.
And Steve Mesa.
David Sammartino.
That's because David Sammartino is the
Okay.
correct answer. David Sammartino, 18-18, which means we are going to overtime. A 2017 song by Metro Boomin and Offset was about which WWE Hall of Famers drip?
I don't think it could be anybody else, because I've heard the term, Ric Flair.
Steve.
Ric Flair.
We're going to keep continuing. Yes, Ric Flair drip go woo on a bitch. That's a quote from the sign. All right.
Wow.
So, I'm glad I get to ask that question. Because I was like, what kind of crossovers could I do that's not just straight up like video games or movies? All right. Scott, back to you. No,
All right,
954
KP
13. Nope, 954 13 and 3.
Watch us run the gauntlet.
Please don't.
Let's go with 20.
20 it is. All right, your question will come in the category of Greg Cherry's here. It's the Royal Rumble. Who was technically the runner-up of the 1994 Royal Rumble, being the last person eliminated before Lex Luger and Bret Hart were declared co-winners?
I got Shawn Michaels.
Scott.
All right, I kind of just glad you had Shawn Michaels because I was like guessing if it was Fatu, but I ultimately have Shawn Michaels.
Yes, as Greg said in the chat, he was eliminated seconds after Fatu. It's Shawn Michaels. We're keeping on going.
Holy fuck. Fight forever.
24-24. See, unlike another match that went to several overtimes here many years ago, at least you guys are actually getting them right. So, Steve, I need another number, but it's not 9, 5, 4, 13, 3, or 20.
10.
10. All right. Your question comes in the category of wrestle crap, and it is: make Darren Young great again led to him challenging who for the Intercontinental Championship at Battleground 2016?
The Miz.
And Steve. The Miz. All right. We're keeping on trucking. All right. Scott, back to you. Let's add 10 to the list. Not 10, 9, 5, 4, 13, 3, or 20. What do you want?
Let's go with 1.
1. All right.
Put the ones in the air, guys. Ones in the air.
All right. Your question comes in body guys and gals. And that
Oh my
question
God.
is...
Favorite category. Oh, Jesus.
It's going to be a triple threat of 100 questions. You're damn right it is, Greg. Be unprepared for that. At which pay-per-view event in 2007 did Vince McMahon win the ECW Championship in a 3-on-1 handicap match?
Backlash.
Scott.
Yeah, I think they ran that match twice. I went with the first one. I also said Backlash.
Correct answer is Backlash. They did run it twice, and he
Jesus
did
Christ,
win it the
dude.
first time. 30-30.